won't tell me say there where you dey, you no go crash. You no cure any other person there where you dey. Pack well abeg. Why you won't keep person pikin? You dey there, they enjoy yourself. You won't come kill another woman pikin. Friends, hey Nandictions, welcome to my channel again, and I appreciate all my subscribers. I am honored. And if today happened to be the first time you are seeing me, my name is Nancy Amadi. Please click on that red subscribe button. It is free. It is so that you will be notified when I upload another interesting videos. Thank you for watching me. Keep watching. Before we go into the video proper, I beg, when I see this harmattan where they hit left, right, and center like this, oh, this is what we call weather for two. Voila, for people who no get who go weather them all. In short, if you no get who go weather, you just hold your pillow. Hold your pillow, because if not, in 9 months time we'll come visit you. Abi you want me to come visit you? So talking about married and unmarried brings me to this video proper. Why do some women like to die because of their indulgence in barbaric ritual of swearing to fidelity in marriage? Allowing a woman to swear shows that society and traditions does not value the lives of their women, and you allow and agree them to disvalue your own life. Please, if you don't like your life, there are people that like you, like your friends, your genuine friends, your genuine family members. You get, there are people that like you, that value you. Why would a woman want to allow society to disvalue her life because of this act? Why will a man also, who claims to love you, join force with society or with tradition to want to subject you to such act of swearing to fidelity in marriage? The man is scared of, is he scared? Okay, the man is insecure that you're going to cheat on him in marriage, right? But he is not scared that you're going to be cooking his food and be giving to him for the rest of his life. He's not scared. He is not scared that you are going to be sleeping on the same bed with him when he's far, deep in sleep. He's not scared of that time, but he's scared of the flesh that you will give to another man. I don't understand how insecure some of these men or these traditions that have made such. I don't understand how they reason. You're scared a woman will give her body out, but you're not scared that she will be cooking your food that you will be eating. You don't know what she has done in that food. You are going to be sleeping on the same bed with her. You don't know what she's doing while you're sleeping. And you now bring her to swearing. And the women too will agree to want to swear. So some of these men don't like their wife to cheat on them, but they go around sleeping with different or several women. Please, is there anybody that likes to be cheated on? Please don't give me that men are polygamous in nature. Men are not polygamous in nature more than women. Women are more polygamous in nature because a woman can take 10 men in a day without her taking any enhancements or an energy drink, and she will still take the same another 10 men the next day. But you will hardly see a man that will even take 3 women in a day, or even 2, without the help of energy drinks and whatsoever. And you will see the woman will take 1, take 2, take 3. So make her tell you now, not be men they polygamous in nature more than women. It's just that women just like to reserve themselves, but does not mean that they are fools. Now you are scared of being cheated on, right? Okay. Do you know that if you know you don't want your woman to cheat on you, you should live by example? Leadership is by example. Yes. Leadership is not a chieftaincy title, my men. It is service to your wife and to your children. It is service to your family. That is what leadership is. Leadership is a responsibility. If you take Jesus, for example, for those of us that are Christian, Jesus served every one of us when he came to this world. Jesus did not say, okay, because he's a leader, because he's Jesus, then he now had to behave anyhow he wants to behave. Some of you men will say, I pay in bride price. If you know once, make him go to Papa house back. See, you pay in bride price. Now how much? Did you pay for her life? You paid so that she can stay with you. Payment of bride price or bride price payment simply means, your sign of is a sign of respect to the family of the bride. That shows that I am ready to take your child and take care of her. Paying the bride price is not buying her life. Now, the bride price where you won't pay, if to say she no agree, say she go marry you, you go pay that bride price. You can't take an adult who agreed without any duress to want to get married to you. Now you want to subject her to so many things, all in the name of tradition, marriage, submissiveness. And then you see these women agreeing to this. Women are not meant to die suffering or to die because of tradition. If we want to even say who should die for anything or, for marriage, it should be the man. Who died for the world? Jesus. In Romeo and Juliet, who died for the woman? The man. Women are not supposed to go through this so much. Women are really going through so much. Some women don't know that their fellow women are going through so much because maybe their marriages are okay. Do you understand? Not that all marriages don't have issue, but there are some that are extreme. I know that we want to get married. We want to have companions. We want to fulfill that part of, achievement of being married. Yes, marriage is an achievement. If you are with the right person, believe me. I know that we want to feel, that marital bliss. I understand that. But your life should not be at stake. Do you know that some of these women don't even know that such traditions exist? And most times they don't tell them, the men don't tell them, maybe after the marriage or during the marriage. Is it when they even go for? I know that it feels sweet to want to be married, to want to have a companion, to want to experience the bliss of marital life. Yes, marriage is sweet and is an achievement if you are married to the right person. But not at the detriment of the lives of women. And the truth is that some women don't even know about these traditions. And that is why during courtship, it's good to ask, is there any tradition that they do in your place or where you come from? And be told about them. Some women don't know. And have you also wondered or have you also noticed that most of these women that indulge in these, rituals are not from that particular tribe or that particular culture or that does this ritual, in the sense that because this particular place, they know that this is actually their norm. Most of them don't marry from that place. They want to go out and marry. Yes, it's not just about love because they found love somewhere else. No, they don't want to be married to such into such culture that is subjecting women to such. Now, most of the time, it's the women that are migrating from another tribe to another tribe that are subjected to this kind of act. Women are not sacrificial ram to traditional insecurity or insecurities and cruelty, which men now brought up all these wicked, laws just to make sure that a woman does not enjoy her stay on earth. What did women do to this tradition? Most of the things that happen in tradition, women are to pay for them. If a king or whatever dies and they want to bury the person, you know how they say they give the body, is women virgins. What have women done? How many of you fathers would like your daughter to be subjected or your daughter to die because of tradition? Why would you want someone else's daughter to die because of this? And the man will be so proud. You did, they enjoy yourself. And conjure, they kill the woman. And do you know that so many men hide behind this, swearing that the woman has sworn to wicked the woman? Most of them now decide not to have anything to do with their wife sexually, so as make the woman go drown. After all, if he go meet another man, he go die. Now the woman, they enjoy himself. Conjure, they kill the woman. A woman that is still active, when people still dey active, now you go come subject to such wickedness, and the woman sef go come agree. Who do us this thing? How did we get to this level? I keep asking this question. How did we get to this level? Do you know I had a friend, yes, like a colleague friend of mine, who said that the husband was treating her badly, right? And they separated. The man got married to another woman, even while they were still in marriage. The man got married to another woman and took all her money that she was, making. But then, after the separation, they separated. The family came to refund the bride price of the woman to the man. The man refused. And she is actually from this culture that does this ritual. The man refused, and she cannot go and remarry, or she cannot have any, sexual act with any man, except the man collects his bride price back. And once the bride price is collected back, that's the end of the marriage, right? But he refused. After 8 good years, this man refused to collect the bride price. Each time the family goes to give the bride price back to the man refuses. Wickedness. For good 8 years, a woman has stayed for good 8 years without the touch of a man. It's not like she was the one that actually, decided, okay, I don't want to have anything to do with a man. It's because she is under this cage of traditional rights. The man refused because he is insecure. He doesn't want another man to touch her, but he's married with children with another woman. He refused to collect the bride price. Look, I tell am say make she go drop the money for customary court. Yes, because once he drop the money for customary court, now there she be thank God for customary court. If you no go collect am, the marriage already break, because customary court don't collect the money based on what is happening. You see so much wickedness. This is men doing this to women that are going to be their mothers, or might be their sisters, their daughters, their nieces. How did we get to this level? I ask again, who they train these men? Oh, hits don't they do me because of this topic. The topic, they boil me. The thought of it is breaking the heart. How about now? Why do we want to treat our women as if they are not humans? The story trending today in social media that a man left his wife here in Nigeria, traveled abroad, and stayed 5 years there before coming back. And as he came back, he said the woman is going to swear that she has not had anything to do with any man since he left. Which kind wicked heart be who they train these men themselves? Who they train these men though? Now we women they see they train these men. Oh. Oga, 5 years now you leave woman where blood they flow for him body. You want tell me say there where you dey, you no go crash. You not cure any other person there where you dey. If you know that, and you know that that woman might not be able to stay, why will you feel so comfortable there? You want to go and make greener pasture. You don't choose what you want, what they important to you. You don't choose money over, satisfying that woman. What you can't they vex for? What you can't they feel insecure for? What you should be worried about is now that you're back, okay, let me know how to fix my marriage. Bros, pack well, I beg. Why you won't keep person pikin? You did there, they enjoy yourself. You won't come kill another woman pikin. And my sisters will not go allow my beg. Who does that? Women, please learn to value your life. This life is more important to us than you see. Let me tell you, your life cannot be important to another person more than you will get the life. And it makes sense here. Your life no dey important to another person pass you will get the life. So value your life, know your worth, and place a value on that worth. You see my life, money no fit buy am. So because of that, society or tradition, I no go allow una subject me to such. And keep to it. Men never finish for market. You go see men wey be say their tradition no dey for like that. Then ready to marry you. Please don't go and kill yourself. When you die, you leave these children, that if you have children, you leave those children in the hands of fate. Do you actually think about yourself, women? Please. I am talking on behalf of my women because I am a woman and I always got my women's back. Believe me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Do you know that until you value yourself, nobody can value you? So please, value your life, value yourself, value your happiness, and you will see people will value you. Maybe at first people will start saying, what is she doing like? What is she doing like? But when they see that you love yourself, you cannot tolerate any, ill treatment to yourself, they will start loving you the way you love yourself. That one, they play with himself, or they play with him body, they play with him food, or they play with him happiness, so they will start flowing with you. You cannot make everybody happy in this life. You cannot. But what you have to do is to make yourself happy. You have to make yourself happy. And first of all, that happiness will only come when you value your life, because now pursuing their life, they happy. So my sisters, please, place value to your life today. And remember to be safe emotionally, psychologically, sexually, medically, physically, spiritually, financially, materially, and all the least.